Alright, so here we have the project that took me about 3 days roughly to complete from start to finish. This is my Magic the Gathering card box, moved muffin, that was made from complete measurements and a lot of mess-ups, and cardboard, and it was 2 types of duct tape, as well as Velcro snaps, as you hear. I've got a little handle right here, that way whenever I'm ready to go somewhere, or if I just want to store it, I can just do that, and then I can just easily just do that, and it's good to go. And then Velcro snaps in back, and here we go, moved muffin. So, I have these little slides here in place to separate everything, but one of the problems that I ran into is that whenever I want to do rows side by side, they overlap. Not only that, but another problem that I ran into is that I don't have a cat in my way, preferably. I don't have anything for it to actually catch onto on the sides, so possibly putting in something here for a rail for it to grip, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But, yeah, so that's kind of where I'm sitting right now. Originally, my idea was to have a back row completely go across here. That way I have a room for my artifacts, for tokens, and then for dice, and then counters of specific types. And then have another row that was adjustable with these for separating mana for each color. Also having some way of identifying them with the case open. Not much space here to be able to do that. So that's something I need to work out. But cutting these notches in the box were in each row was actually very tedious whenever I did it. But I was able to do it, and they all actually slap in there, you know, fairly pretty well. So the problem is there's nothing to catch it at the bottom. I could correct that, but then it could cause problems where if I just have an entire row of cards. Currently, right now, this is just all the land that we have of each type, and just basic lands. And then the color that befits that row. And this is really graining on me, how they're not lined up properly. But these are all cards returned to Ravnica and forward, with the exception of the mana, which is mixed from all series. So eventually, I would like to have all the Magic cards in here. Julie didn't want to put the old stuff because we're talking about trying to trade those in, seeing if we can get anything for them. But I think I may just forego that and just put it all in there, so I have what this was intended for, which was having all of the Magic crap in one place. Because right now, I'm really sick and tired of having to do this with Pandora's Box, where I've got deck boxes here, dice here, some deck protectors, there are dice, one of my deck boxes that I've made, which I would also like to be able to store in a box, but I don't think I have one big enough to do it, and then tons of counters and dice here that need to ultimately go in there. So, yeah, that's what's been keeping me busy for the past couple of days. I also did this, just put 2 more just in case, just for extra added protection. Not really sure why I did, but I felt that this would be a better design for keeping it shut. But there you go. You've got my Magic suitcase, as it were. And, it works pretty well, but I still think that there's some important things that need doing. So, if anybody has any ideas, let me know, please, on how to solve some problems or how to make this better. By all means, please do. Thank you. Bye.